The following video is brought to you by the EA Creator Network.
Good morning, F1 fans. DJ Atomica here with Striker and Transporter, reminding you that F1 23 goes lights out in about 3 weeks on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and Series S, and on PC via the EA app, Steam, or the Epic Game Store. Wow. 3 weeks, you guys. We're nearing the home stretch here.
Why couldn't we get Crofty in here?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you. He actually called a few minutes ago and he's busy. Something about the Monaco Grand Prix happening this weekend and Sky Sports having him work double time or something.
What a bummer.
Don't worry, Transporter. There's still plenty of Crofty to go around. Matter of fact, I don't know why you're bummed out. You've been playing F1 23 for about a week now, and lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing here is actual gameplay from the game that's coming out on June 16th. Now, we should stress that even though this is legit gameplay, the game itself isn't truly finished yet. So think of this as early access beta gameplay that EA so graciously agreed to let us show you guys. Thanks to them for giving us access, by the way. So, what are we looking at? Transporter? This looks like Silverstone, and the car you're driving is a
Aston Martin AMR 23.
Wait, hold up. Aston Martin? Why not the W14 from Mercedes? I mean, you're the biggest Hamilton fan I know.
And I'm proud to be one. But you can't deny that Aston Martin have created a real challenger in the AMR 23, and Fernando Alonso is seriously putting that car to good use. Hashtag LPlan is working. Anywho, we're back at Silverstone in the AMR 23. Because I want to talk to you about the changes that are coming to F1 23, and there are a lot of them.
Wait. Question, are you playing this game with a wheel or a controller?
Well, what do you think?
Your steering looks so smooth. I'm thinking a wheel.
Wrong. Try again.
Wait, a controller?
Yup, my good old Xbox Elite Series 2 controller.
How did you get your steering to feel so smooth?
There are a couple different factors to this. First, F1 23 now features more realistic physics. The devs of the game received actual F1 team feedback, allowing them to refine and tune how the cars for this season handle. And as you can see, the cars are now much more predictable, feel more realistic, and behave better overall. Over the years, the F1 series of games has always sort of favoured those who had steering wheels. This time around, thanks to the improved physics, people who play F1 on controller, like I do, now have an easier and more enjoyable time driving for our favourite teams in this game. Another factor is Precision Drive.
Yeah, I heard about Precision Drive in one of the deep dive videos that the Codys had uploaded onto their F1 YouTube channel. Can you elaborate on what it is so that we know exactly what it's supposed to do?
Certainly. So, Precision Drive is new technology developed in this game, aimed specifically for drivers who play on controllers and pads. Unlike the near-digital inputs implemented on the last game, what Precision Drive does is it allows for smoother, more precise inputs when steering, accelerating, or braking using your controller. As the name implies, you gain a more precise drive with a controller in this game than you would in the last one, so that there's little to no steering wheel bias when it comes to competitive play.
So you could effectively challenge a wheel driver to competitive match online? Even if you play on controller?
That's what they're aiming for, yes.
The game also looks a lot nicer here than it does on F1 22. What did they change graphically?
Well, they implemented more intuitive ray tracing, which you can adjust in the options menu. But overall, they added a new color encoding system with new lighting improvements, so it looks more realistic, a lot more visually pleasing.
The game definitely looks a lot prettier. So what's your take on everything you see here, man? You've been playing the game for a while now, but do you feel as if F1 23 is moving in the right direction?
Definitely. The last game was a good sequel, but it sort of fell flat a bit because the handling didn't feel all too legit. More importantly, their story mode, Breaking Point, was mysteriously absent, and I kind of like that addition to the game. Now though, Breaking Point is back as Breaking Point 2, and I'll share more info on that in a later video. As for the game itself, handling-wise, it's a big improvement over the last one. Thanks to controller adjustments and Precision Drive, I can be a lot more ambitious with the car I'm driving. I feel like a faster driver. I can take corners faster than I have in previous games, all while playing the game with a controller. Handling and controller gameplay were one of the top issues I had in previous games, so I'm really glad to see and feel these massive improvements here. in F123.
This is all pretty awesome stuff, but what about the other features mentioned in the deep dives? F1 World is something I was most particularly into because it looked like an even more refined career mode.
All warranted. When the game comes out, I'll get my hands on it and show all the intricacies of the revamped mode, including the use of your new F1 World car, your garage, character personalization, tech level, etc.
All right, before we round up here, you seem to be enjoying that, AMR 23 there. How about we race in it?
I'd like to see that. No qualifying though, just jump into one.
Will do. Let's head to Interlagos in Brazil and see how far El Plan can go in the Aston Martin.
Ooh, challenge time. Let's see if you can make podium in 3 laps.
You're on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see some action here.
Clutch in, hold until lights out. Right, feed in the throttle, let's build the revs. Nice overtake. Okay, DRS is now available.
that's brave. That's really brave. Well done.
That's impressive. A podium finish with you pushing the car to its limit. I like it.
Do I always have to prove myself on here?
Yeah. We've been through this, man. As long as we're here, you always do. Anywho, that's all the time we have for the day. But we're not exactly done with F1 23 just yet. Check back here next week as we'll have some more gameplay and videos for you guys. I can't stress enough that you do not want to miss out on all the goods, so if you love what you saw today, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so that you can see all the early gameplay first. On behalf of Transporter, Striker, and EA for giving us early access to all of this, this is DJ Atomica, signing off for the day on Transporter FM. We'll see you next time.